It began with the Threx attack on the small Alini colony of Ural Prime. The Alini were gentle beings, thin, glass-skinned, peaceful artists who'd shared trade routes with humanity for decades. When the Threx raiders came, they slaughtered thousands and enslaved the rest. The Galactic Council condemned it, of course, as they always did, with speeches, not action. But humanity did not issue speeches. The United Terran Fleet left orbit that same night. No declaration of war, no warning broadcast, just one encrypted transmission sent to every major power in the galaxy. 3 words: do not interfere. On the 5th day after the invasion, the skies above Ural Prime turned red. Human dropships rained down like shards of iron. The Threx laughed at first. They had orbital superiority, planetary cannons, and over 1 million ground troops. But humans didn't come to fight fair. They landed in side storms, under sensor cover, using tech the Council didn't even know they had. Entire platoons appeared where scanners showed nothing. The 1st Threx battalion vanished in 30 minutes. The 2nd surrendered or tried to, but the humans didn't come for prisoners. They came for justice. By dawn, the Threx command towers burned. Civilians reported seeing human soldiers dragging the invaders from their fortresses, lining them up, and transmitting their final words across every Threx frequency. They harmed our friends. The human fleet unleashed orbital rail bombardments that turned continents to glass. The Threx homeworld demanded a ceasefire. Humanity didn't answer. They sent a fleet, 7,000 ships, and arrived at Threx Prime 3 days later. The Galactic Council panicked, pleading for restraint. Every communication, relays screamed with pleas, warnings, and threats. Earth ignored them. The first volley struck the Threx defense grid, and the second hit their capital city. Within 4 hours, a species that stood for 10,000 years was gone. Wiped clean, their fleets in ruins, their leadership vaporized. When the war dust settled, the humans didn't claim the planet, didn't mine its resources, didn't demand surrender terms. They just left a message in orbit, engraved on a black satellite spinning endlessly over the ashes. We said it once. That phrase became a doctrine, the unspoken law of the galaxy. Nobody touched human allies after that. The Krell pirates stopped raiding Alini trade convoys overnight. Even the predatory Rox clans began rerouting around human-protected systems. Because everyone understood, humans don't make threats twice. Years later, a small alien child asked a human diplomat during a peace summit, "Why do you fight so hard for others?" The diplomat smiled and said, "Because once upon a time, no one did it for us." The room fell silent. Every species present remembered the stories. Earth's history, its wars, its scars. They realized that when humans defend someone, it isn't politics. It's personal. And so, the galaxy learned to listen when humanity spoke. Because when humans say, "Do not harm our allies," they don't say it twice. They say it once. And after that, the stars themselves answer for them.